7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, do not adjust your set. This looks like it's supposed to look anyway. If you found us, this is We Be Tailing. I'm Captain Eric Hasty, and this is
John King.
John King. Last week or the week before, we said, hey, we can do it where we can get the comments up here for everybody to see it, and that's what you're looking at right now. You should be able to see comments to my side right there. We're trying this out. If everybody likes it, let us know if you like it. If you don't know, or if you don't like it, let us know and we can change it up. But
Tyler says he can see the comments.
I could see the comments. All right. Good deal. So I told John I could do it, and by gosh, we got it. So if you like it,
so
great.
You called up YouTube and you said, yo, this is Eric. Can you fix my stuff up?
I got that kind of pull.
Pull? Big
Yeah,
pull.
they were like,
Big
Eric,
pull.
who?
Eric who?
So we're going to have a darn good show for you tonight. We're going to be basically talking about the week at Fishing Spotted By. We got our memes contest sponsored by Bonnie with State Farm. Tonight's topic, can you do it? Can you do your own maintenance? Some of you can, some of you can't, but we're going to try to make it not so scary for the ones that aren't doing it, and give you some tips and tricks as well. And as usual, we're shooting live in beautiful downtown Inglis here inside Captain's Cove Outfitters, where he's got all the little goodies and big goodies.
Lures to the right of me, reels to the left of me, rods in front of me, glasses. He's got it all.
There we go. So, John, are we seeing new and improved? I like the beard. All right, yeah. I could see the comments. Comments look great. All right, so we'll roll with it. If somebody doesn't like it, you know, they'll put it up there soon enough, I would imagine. So
we don't care what you think. No, we do. we do.
Well, of course we
That's
do.
the difference.
Yeah. Well, John, let's get on here and yell out hello to everybody.
Smell what Eric's cooking with
That's
this deal.
right. There we go. So I see Dale's on. What's on? He was first one on. There's Tyler. Jessica's on. Hello. There's Bonnie with State Farm. Laura D is on. Laura Lott's on. There's Chris and Brian. What's up, buddy? There's Denise. Denise is obviously the one that tells Dale what to answer so he can win, I think is what we found out from last week or whatever.
Hey, if you got two, why not use it, right?
There's Safe Floor Florida, LLC. What's up? Doug, what's happening, bud? There's Donna and Michelle. Michelle, good to see you this past weekend. Let's see. There's Dan. Hey, John King commented on that.
That must be a family member.
Oh, that's another John.
Is that a family member?
Oh, yeah, because that's John King. That's not pro King John. Is there going to be a commercial? I have to pee. Jim, go right ahead. You're not going to miss nothing.
Go pee. Man, the Taylors asked for permission
there
to
we
pee
go.
now.
Yeah. Sir, yes, sir.
Oh,
Go
my
pee.
gosh. Oh, wow.
Well, good deal.
Go pee.
So like I said, just changing up the format a little bit. This is a rough draft. We just wanted to test and make sure it would work. We could make this look, you know, totally different with the comments being up there. We just wanted to make sure that, hey, you guys could see the comments. I can make the text bigger or smaller, so I don't know how you're seeing it on your device, but just give us some comments as to whether or not, you know, it's legible, because we can work on it. So just let us know there. So, so John.
Yeah, oh yeah.
What's so funny?
I just laughing at Dale. She says he's a big dummy, and she's the smart one. It's like me. Yo, we got any answers to this?
Anybody?
Hey, I got an answer last night, right?
Speaking of big dummies.
Yeah, boy, did we dummy
sucked it up last night.
We dummied it up.
The deplorables did not
deplorable.
do well.
We were deplorable.
I think we did good through 3 rounds, and the last
fourth
2
round and
went
fifth round
downhill, and we couldn't put the brakes on.
We gave them
fast
the answers,
enough,
but they wouldn't listen to us.
Yeah, well, I mean,
they went their own route.
We tried to put the brakes on, but it was for no avail, John. It was no avail.
To no avail.
So, yeah, we I don't know. God,
we suck again.
It sucked. It just sucked.
We suck again. Food was good.
But speaking of trivia, if anybody's looking to do something Tuesday nights from 6 to usually about 8, maybe 8:30, you want to hang out with some cool people, come on upstairs at the Blackwater
join our trivia team.
Bar and Grill, and join our team. Come with your own team.
If you you can come with your own team, but if you have a specific set of skills like music, old music, old presidents.
Literature.
Literature.
Yeah.
We need a new partner for our team.
Yeah, we need definitely literature. Yeah.
Bring it on. Bring
if
poetry.
You happen to be a professor, anything,
scholar. If you have a degree from Harvard or Yale or one of those degrees, from the older school.
If you've got that underwater basket weaving, form your own team. But if you're one of
but if you're one of a kind and a smarty pants, we need you.
Bad. We need it bad. But, so that's every Tuesday night upstairs at the Blackwater.
That's right.
6 o'clock to, whatever. Yeah.
I hated smart people in school. Now I need them. Come back.
Now I need them.
Come back.
Well, there you go. Well, John, talking about the Blackwater, we had the Blackwater Fishing Club banquet.
Amazing.
This past
what a good time.
Saturday afternoon, evening. Yeah. And it was.
It was amazing.
I mean, there was a bunch of people there.
It was good times.
Got to speak to just about everybody. I know we try to make our rounds, but we got to speak to everybody. Food was fantastic. They had some ribs, some like barbecue ribs, some chicken. They had more crawfish that you could shake a stick at. People were taking crawfish home because they had enough. And though kind of a connoisseur of crawfish, they were okay. They weren't how I would have done them, but they were okay.
You would like them spicy.
What? Nutty. I mean, yes, but they were okay. No. They were good.
Not a Louisiana enough for you.
No.
Yeah, well, that's a whole other ballgame. That's a whole.
But I mean, that's not just flavor. Yeah. That's being able to peel them, getting them out easy. There's techniques to making all that happen, and these were good for Florida.
Yeah, I liked them. I ate 5, 6, 7 platefuls.
You had your fill because I was not greedy. I just had my one plate. Again, I'm dieting. I'm on the old keto, but you went to town. You did.
I ate yours for you.
You did,
and somebody else's and a couple other people.
And somehow you still managed to get up there and karaoke with a big old full stomach.
I drank and didn't even get a buzz. I think the crawfish drank up all the alcohol.
Yeah. You didn't drink enough.
I drank a lot.
They did have a keg. Yeah. We floated the keg. And then we started to drink miscellaneous, whatever. You came out one time with something that had a lot of peach schnapps in it. I'm like, oh, John, what are you doing to yourself? It was. Peach schnapps is not where you want to be.
They made that for me. It had like 5 or 6 different liquors in it, and oh my.
Yeah.
But it didn't work. It didn't do anything to me.
Not good. Yep. Uh-oh, here we go, Laura D. I was valedictorian of my class, but it was a small class. Hey, that's all right.
That's all right. Come on.
You could be what we're looking for.
You could be what we're looking for. Bring it on down. Let's find out.
Oh, goodness. That's funny.
We don't kick anybody off the team, I promise you.
No.
Once you're in, you're in.
Yeah. What's going on, Ty? We see you on there, buddy. Let's see. Yep, Michelle says it was a good time. It was.
We had a good time.
Yeah. Susie B, DJ Captain Susie B Esquire, she was there, and she did well with the music.
We sang. It was good times.
This we singing, I don't know if
you sang.
I don't know if you'd call it singing. I made noise into a microphone.
I videoed it. I'm saving it for later.
Oh no!
Oh,
that was Susie.
I
had
can't
your
play
phone?
it on here.
Yeah. No. This is a PG-13 show. You can get away with a few things.
I can't
but
play
not-
either one of those songs on here.
Yeah.
They can play it, but we can't.
Yeah. Nope. Woody, a little bit of apple pie would have been good, Woody. You are correct.
Probably would have been great.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Eric even got a slow dance. Oh, jeez.
Now we're getting messy.
Speaking of slow dances, John, did you see all them Valentine's Day posts that came out? Oh, man, it was just, it was ate up with Valentine's this and Valentine's that, and I love this and I love
Misty
that.
Kelly and David Stump.
Everybody's in love.
Yeah.
Everybody's
all
in love, John.
Yeah, Stephanie.
Gosh.
I mean, not Stephanie, but Susie B. and
Oh, she's in love.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's
They're
in
all
love,
in love.
John.
That's what happens on Valentine's Day.
Valentine's
Love.
Day. Just
There's a
another,
song.
gimmick for the
There's
card
a song.
companies to
Yep,
make money.
That's right. I picked up a Valentine's Day card and it said $9. I was like, $9? That ain't worth no $9. I write my own.
I got a card with some candy,
Yeah.
just like we were talking about. I felt like I was in Japan, you know.
$9.
And I bought some flowers. I did the thing. I bought some flowers. Got my Valentine honey bunny some
And then
flowers.
did you sing Love? Look at the two of us.
No, there you go. That's
Strangers in so many ways.
It's that singing thing.
Oh, they might kick us off for that. It was so good.
Possibly.
I don't think it broke the algorithm.
No, but John, coming up this Tuesday, and it's this Tuesday because February is a short month.
Oh, that's
John.
right.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's coming up.
But Captain Mario Fish Talk seminars at
They
the
are back.
Plantation. It is back 7 o'clock this coming Tuesday, John.
I think everybody's going to be there.
Well,
I think everybody's going to be there.
I think they've been longing.
Yep.
They've been longing to get together and have
Hang
some
out.
camaraderie and
Mass free, the
yeah,
zone. I mean, it's all, I think it's people are ready to get out.
there we go. So John, right here I see that it does say at the bottom of your phone, now that I'm looking at it, it says create a channel to join the chat. So that could be it.
Yeah,
Again,
maybe
another
they have
one of
to
these
create,
things.
yep.
Maybe you've got to create a channel to be
Yep.
able to, put some little silly video together, or I don't even know if you got to put a video together to create the channel part of it.
I don't know.
I don't
Never
think that
pushed
you
the
do.
button. I never
But-
pushed the button.
But that shouldn't be hard to do. So
I'm
if you
already
create,
chatting right now.
if you create the channel,
Yeah, you can chat
you
too.
can chat,
You
and then
too
you'll
can
be
chat.
able to see the chat. And,
That's right.
But I think people like to chat up on the screen.
Yep.
So I mean, we'll see what happens. We'll roll with it.
You too can chat with us.
We're still learning YouTube.
Yep. It's
You know,
all new.
Still learning YouTube. It's
All
we
new.
had that Facebook pretty much down, but we're still learning the tubes. So
And Andrew Fagan will be talking at the Fish Talk.
yes, yep, Captain
Our
Andrew.
very own Andrew.
Yep, Captain's Cove Andrew will be talking at the Fish Talk this Tuesday. Starts at 7 o'clock.
Yep.
Bring some money for some beers,
Yep. Food.
some food.
Beers and foods.
So now, John, talking about our good buddy Captain Mario.
Yes.
I don't know if you recall, but on our first episode, 6 episodes ago, I guess, on the old YouTubes, we talked about having maybe Captain Mario come back. And preparing us up some sushi
Yep.
for us to try. And not only will it be sushi, the good stuff that you and I know we like, we're going to go out and catch some inshore species tuna for Mario to prepare for us.
We're going to go get tuna.
Inshore species fish. See, I love the tuna, so therefore
it
tuna
was
came
just
out.
there.
Yeah, it was just
So
tuna.
So we're
So-
going to go try to get mullet, trout,
whoa,
Pinfish.
whoa. Who said mullet?
porgies. I did.
No,
we're
we gotta
gonna eat
catch
mullet
them,
sushi,
John.
bro.
Oh,
I'm throwing the cast net on a mullet.
My stomach just rolled.
I don't care. You're gonna try mullet sushi. We're gonna get some weird fish to try. Stingray.
I was thinking redfish, trout,
Redfish,
a
trout,
permit, maybe.
permit.
You know, something that could possibly be good.
Yeah, well, we got to
you're
throw in
going-
the bad ones
you're
because we
going in
got to
the-
prove to people that there is no bad fish. There is only bad cooks
Oh,
or bad chefs.
Well, Mario's not cooking anything. Maybe some rice.
It doesn't matter. You're still the chef.
He's got to whip up a little.
If you cut it, you're the chef. If you prepare it, it's got to be good.
There we go. Mullet's good smoke.
See?
That's still questionable, but you know.
That's very questionable, but hey, to each his own. But I'm telling you, you need to try it raw. Yeah. Look, if a fish can eat a mullet, then dadgummit, I can too.
Well, I bet that fish thinks it tastes like fish.
Every fish eats a mullet. So if every fish can eat a mullet, then dadgummit, we can too.
Food poison is coming. Oh, gosh.
You can get food poisoning from this?
I don't know, but that's what the comment said.
Oh, geez. Oh, geez.
Oh, we're gonna
slice and dice some fish, so we're gonna hit it.
We're gonna have the turkey trots. The comment says.
Oh
there.
boy.
Yeah. Oh, Fear Factor English the dish.
Yes, Fear Factor. Eric, you eat that? No.
I wasn't scared until
you said mullet.
But here's the setup. You and I aren't gonna have any idea what we're eating. Mario's
gonna be blind.
We won't know what's in front. I mean, we might have an idea by recognizing the fish, but you and I won't know what we're gonna put in our mouths.
Is Mario eating it too?
That's up to Mario.
Just me and you?
That's up to Mario.
We're the taste test dummies.
I think we made a song, didn't we?
Oh man.
There was this fish. Ooh. So it's gonna be interesting. That way,
wow.
That way we don't have a misconceived concept
of what it is.
This is a mullet. It's gonna be bad. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's bad.
Oh, this is good.
No. So if you don't know what it is and you just go into it, it may be perfectly fine. It may taste like ass, but it may be perfectly fine too.
What if I trode up on YouTube? Is that okay if I trode up?
Why not?
Okay. I'm going to have a bucket just in case. We're going to have a spit bucket just in case.
Yep. So next week's show
is sushi a la carte.
Inshore sushi
a la carte.
There you go.
Oh, we got to try a mangrove. We got to have some mangrove.
We got to catch these fish, John.
I know. Well, Tuesday I'm taking off. We're doing it.
You're putting a lot of pressure on me.
I'm putting a lot of pressure on us to catch fish because we got to have them to eat them.
Under pressure.
Yep. We got to have them to eat them.
I'm excited for some of it.
A drum. Drum. Oh, man. Drum sushi. Sheephead sushi.
All right. So moving right along, John. You know we got this thing, we call it the belt.
Yep.
Explain to everybody what the belt is, John.
So the belt is a World Wrestling Federation style black leather belt with a big piece of brass on it that says, "You are the champion." You, for 30 days at Captain's Cove, reside on the back wall back there.
Yep.
And it's on a big plaque, and it says that you are the greatest. And you can brag to your friends and say, "I am the greatest." Everybody wants to be the greatest for at least once in their life, and you too can be the greatest. All you got to do is take a picture of your fish, and then take a picture of the fish on a stick. 2 pictures.
Easy peasy.
And, that's it.
That's it.
Send it in there. If your fish is the biggest of the fish we call that month, then you're the winner of the belt.
There you go.
Come down here to have a picture taken with Eric holding the belt. Amazing. Tyler has done this many times. He is a repeat champion, a repeat offender.
He is. But you know who our current champion is?
Who's our current champion?
There he is right there. Speaking of Captain Andrew, speaking of the fish talk, there we go. That's he had the goodie on right there. He had the good one for sure. So that's
a nice fish.
22 1/4 inch sheep's head for last month's fish, which was the sheep's head.
Yeah.
Now, we did something we've never done before.
Back to back.
We went back to back fish. So sheep's head is still currently our fish.
Anybody send one in?
Well, last week on the last day, on Wednesday, we had got a fish turned in.
The weather's been so bad.
You know what, it has, but we did. So we got a 17 1/4 inch sheep's head turned in by Laura right there,
That's
and that came in on Wednesday right there.
That's a nice one.
So that was the one to beat, John.
That's the one to beat.
Well, it was.
It was
the one to beat.
It got beat. Somebody beat it.
They did. So the new one to beat. Let me find it right here. Oh, here we go. Boom. It's Laura again.
Oh, Laura beat her own.
So she beat her own with a 20 1/4.
Wow.
So 20 1/4, John. 20 1/4 is what we're looking to beat on the old sheep's head.
Any
right
more
now.
come in?
Well, I guess yes, but there was one that came in that was smaller than the 17 1/4, so we didn't get that one up. But,
So we didn't say who caught it.
We could say who caught it. We
Who caught
could.
it?
I
Who
think
caught it?
that was you said it to Jessica. Yeah, Jessica
so
sent one in
Jessica's
that was a little bit
too short.
smaller. Yeah, that was smaller than the current one that we had.
You're gonna have
on
to
the
try
way.
again,
Yeah.
Jessica.
So, but yeah, so what was that? 20.
So what do you do when you beat yourself up?
Well,
Did Laura look at Laura and go, "How dare you beat me" on the left, and the other one go,
Yeah.
"It's okay, Laura, good job."
Yep. Oh,
How
no,
does that work?
Wrong
Wrong
one, John.
slide.
Wrong John. Wrong John.
slide.
Wrong John.
I mean, how does Laura do that? I mean,
Yeah.
does Laura get mad at Laura?
There we go. So 20 1/4.
Is
there
this
we go.
Laura mad at the other Laura?
When you think of Laura, laugh, don't cry.
Huh?
Is that how it went?
I don't know. I don't know that song. Well, what do you think?
I think she's fine if she
Or
just
she
keeps
just
beating
keeps
herself
upgrading,
up.
it's
Yeah,
okay?
Because
All right. Just checking.
so the last one was 22 something. I don't think 20's going to hold it.
You don't think somebody's going to
No,
hold it? You think
'cause
somebody else will catch one?
I've been seeing some really nice sized fish, John.
Oh, okay.
Really nice sized fish.
Oh, so the big ones are starting to show up finally.
We're going to talk about one here coming up in a little bit.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yes,
Nice.
we are. Rick says he's finally back from Gainesville. What's up, buddy? Oh, Lordy. I was. Yep, she says she was there for a week, so I guess she's done. She can't get any bigger.
She did pretty
Yeah.
good for a week. I'm not going to lie. She beat herself up.
Yep. So there you go. 2 pictures. One of you holding the fish,
Yep,
the other
one
one
on
on
the
the stick. Go ahead and send it to Captain Eric Hasty at gmail.com, Shasty McNasty Fishing on Facebook, and or text it to 352-220-3206. It's easy peasy, John.
It's easy. So easy.
So, John, we got some good news.
We have
I got some good news, and it's going to be good news for, well, basically for everybody.
Huh?
Because everybody's going to reap the benefits.
Oh, wow. Everybody reaps the benefits.
Picked up a new sponsorship.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Who dat?
Oh, yeah.
Who
It might be one you guys have heard of.
Who
yeah.
dat?
We picked up that old Salt Life, John.
Salt life.
Salt Life.
Living the
You know,
salt life dream.
We're getting salty, John.
Nice.
There we go.
I think that's pretty
Yep.
good.
So, yeah, little thing popped up. I filled it out, and they interviewed me, and by gosh, here we are. So Salt Life was, gracious enough. They're sponsoring Shasty McNasty Fishing, and through that, we'll be able to basically do some things for the show. We'll be able to pass some savings along and discount codes, all kind of good stuff.
Nothing wrong with that.
Everybody's going to get the opportunity to kind of get their little fill. So very pleased with that. So Salt
beat
Life,
that.
thank you for bringing us on board, and we look forward to working with you guys. And man, I'm excited.
It's pretty exciting.
That's a biggie.
That's a biggie.
That's a biggie. I've got
That's
several
a
biggies.
biggie.
Well, all of them are big to me, but that's
That's a biggie.
when you people in Arizona are wearing Salt Life stuff.
That's right. Yep.
So
And they go, "Where do you go buy the salt?"
Yeah.
Right down the road.
yeah, it's the Salt Flats or
Yep.
is that, wherever
right down
that's
the
at.
road.
Yeah.
Living the salt life dream.
So that's pretty cool. So like I said, look forward to sharing some goodies and everything with you tailors as it comes along. So we're definitely looking forward to that. So just wanted to spit that out. But John, you know what? It is time for Bonnie with State Farm and her sponsoring our meme contest.
Yeah.
If you haven't got your quote with Bonnie yet with State Farm, give her a
Yeah.
call at 352-484-0905. Her or somebody with her team will be more than happy to
help
take
you.
your request, get you your quote,
Stop
whether it's your
wasting money.
house, boat, automobile, life,
Stop
You know,
wasting money.
all that stuff we
Call
spend
Bonnie.
insurance on.
I think she's hooked up just about everybody that has called her.
Yep.
I
So
don't even think I've heard a turn down yet.
yeah.
I think it's been pretty good.
well, we have had a plethora, if you will,
Of them
tailors
saying
say that they
saved.
have saved a lot of money. So thank you, Bonnie, for that. And again, thank you for being the fine sponsor that you are.
Yep.
And as we stated, we have a meme contest going on, and Bonnie this month has donated, and this is a short month, so the old The Daiwa BG combo right here, loaded with braid, ready to rock.
I've watched that reel catch tremendously large fish. Not that one per se, but the ones that my wife uses. So
you have one very similar.
She is a Daiwa BG fan.
Yeah, she likes it.
She does.
I like that.
She carries them everywhere she goes.
I used a little bit of those. Yeah, I used that this season for the grouper throwing. Yeah, grouper casting. So that was fun.
They're wonderful, wonderful reel.
Yep. Now, let's see here. Oh, we love Bonnie. Oh, I love our tailors. Because our tailors love Bonnie. So good deal. So getting into it, John, all we ask is that you create a meme.
That's it.
That has to do with fishing related. You could poke fun at John and I. You could poke fun at the tailors without getting too awful. We just like to have fun. We want you to create it or take one that was created and edit it so it's your own. We don't want you to just go to Trick My Skiff and pull off some good ones because they got some good ones over there. But we want you to come up with your own. Send it again to the contacts we listed before. This is where we want you to send it. And then we want you to vote. And you vote by when this show is over. Not in the live comments where you're commenting now, but when the show is over, we want you to go back, find it on We Be Tailing page, and go in the general comments at the bottom of the page, and we want you to put, if you liked meme number 4, type in meme number 4. That counts as your vote. So at the end of the month, we're going to tally the votes.
Somebody's going to win a Daiwa
somebody's
BG
going
reel
to
combo
win.
would break.
So I don't know if we stuttered with that last week or whatever, but we only had one person vote last week.
Uh-oh.
It was for meme number 2.
So meme number 2 has one vote.
Meme number 2's winning.
Meme number 2 is on the rise.
Because I don't know if we weren't clear or you guys forgot, but if you want to win, that's how you're going to have to win. You're going to have to go back when the show is over and put in the comments, meme, whatever the number is. So, John, let's get into it here.
We've got one more vote.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yep. All right, so let's see. So we're going to go over some of the other memes just real quick because we already covered them. But meme 1 was Be My Valentine. And then I guess the fish says, no, you ugly.
That's just wrong. I am so cute.
So that was meme number 1.
But the fish does kind of look in despair looking, doesn't he? An alien.
Meme number 2, which is currently in the lead.
It's got one Tyler vote.
Yep.
One vote by Tyler.
All that work for a bag of shrimp. There we go.
Hey, he was really whipping that cast net for those shrimp. I saw him doing it. He was sunk up to here doing that.
Meme number 3. Oh, Lord. Here he goes again. so those were the memes.
Somebody shut that guy up.
Yep. So those were the 3 memes from last week. So John, we're gonna roll into here's our current memes for this week. So meme number 4. Oh my goodness! Did you just say no fishing this weekend?
That's a good meme. I like it. I like it because that's what I do at work when I look at the weather and it says it's going to be bad.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So
that's perfect.
So that
good
was
meme.
That was meme
Great
number
meme.
4. Yeah. Now, John, let's see what meme number 5 is here. And you spoke of Tyler earlier.
Uh-oh. Has he been memed again?
Tyler might have been memed again.
Oh, no.
So this
Poor
is
Tyler.
Meme number 5, ladies and gentlemen. Meme
I usually
number 5.
take the brunt of all this,
Yeah.
and Tyler's taking my place.
When you're stuck in the mud too long and come home looking like this. So again, meme
that
number
one's
5.
good. That one's good.
When you're stuck in the mud too long and come home looking like this.
Oh, man.
Wow.
That is some funny stuff.
So there you go, Bobby. Bobby, we're on your favorite part. We're looking at the memes.
Tyler said he's making it too easy.
Yep, there you go. So, oh my gosh,
You gotta love it.
Yep.
That's funny stuff. It's a funny meme. Whoever made that one.
So John, that was
Tyler's gonna have to put out bounty number 2.
that was meme number 5, John.
All right, meme number 5.
But meme number 6, you think Tyler's getting away from it?
Oh no, not another Tyler meme.
Taylor's, here you go. Meme number 6. Maybe now I can fly fish.
Oh, Tyler.
So maybe now I can fly fish.
He funny looking.
So that's meme number 6.
Is that what you look like? You go fly fishing?
So I don't
get it.
I don't know if that. I don't know.
Is that an inside joke?
I don't know if that's what fly fishermen look like. I don't know. I don't get it, but
inside joke. I think that's fly fish joke.
I think they made a comment about trying to fly fish last week or something, so that's where that must be coming from. Yep. So yeah. So that was meme number 6.
Jeez, Tyler says jeez. Poor Tyler.
John, we have one more.
Oh no,
one more
not
this
another
week. One
Tyler.
more this week.
Tyler, poor Tyler.
Now, Tyler, I think you can take a breath. This one has nothing to do with you.
Tyler's like, thank goodness.
So Tyler, meme number
somebody else.
Taylor's. This is meme number 7. Here we go.
Hey, that's me.
I only use live bait.
Yes. Somebody knows me very well.
I only use live bait.
That
meme
must have been
number 7.
Tyler must have made that one about me.
Tyler strikes back.
Yeah, that was Tyler's warning.
So there you go.
Because Tyler and Andrew know John don't throw no live bait.
So that's memes 1 through 7. So again, the meme that you want to vote for.
At the end of the show.
At the end of the show, go back to find We Be Tailing on the We Be Tailing page there on YouTube and vote for the one that you want to win by just typing in meme
number 4.
Whatever it was, Could be even meme number 7 picking on John there a little bit.
I guess that meme scared Rick. He said, go back to the Tyler memes. See, I can take all the lumps right away from Tyler.
Yep. She's lump. All right. So good deal, John. So moving right along. Again, Bonnie, thanks so much with State Farm for sponsoring this contest for us.
It comes up with some good stuff.
It gives us the giggles and hopefully it entertains you Taylors too. So again, if you're just coming on and you're wondering why the show looks a little bit different, we have the comments up on the page now, or up on the screen where everybody could see the comments. So let us know if you like that or don't like that. This could be something that sticks around. It could be something that goes away. I know we've had some new ones tune in, so that's why we're mentioning it again there. Yep. So there we go. And if you want to send in a meme, and I guess that might have been a question that just came up there again. Just like everything else, you're going to send it to CaptainEricHasty@gmail.com, Shasty McNasty Fishing on Facebook, or you could text it to me at 352-220-3206, and we'll get that on for you there. So let's see.
So Tyler says that Bill Nass made a good one, but he didn't send it in. Oh, I'm going to get it.
Yeah,
I'm going to get it. I'll get that.
We'll have to pry it from him.
I'm going to have to talk to Bill about this and get that meme sent right over.
Yep. So there you go. All right, John. So trip time. I had 3 trips this week, but I took 1 photograph. Well, actually, no. I actually only did take 1 photograph. I had them send me the other one just so we didn't get accused of something, but. And then I think you had a real good weekend because you fished.
I had a spectacular weekend.
You fished Saturday and Sunday, trying to make up for that weekend of shame that you had the weekend before. Yeah. So I think you made your mark.
When I pulled up there, I yelled out. I said, "You fish are gonna pay," and they did.
Wow. And they did.
All the birds jumped, all the things ran, and all the bait left, but they listened.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, there you go. So
even the people sitting next to me jumped when I yelled that. They were all like, "What? Whoa, what did we do?"
There you go. All right, John. So let's see. So trip-wise, I had a trip on Thursday, and it started out pretty slow, but it ended up okay. We did really well. We had a trip of 4. And but when it came to the cleaning table post, everybody ran and had to pee and do all that good stuff. But we did have 4 people in the boat, and this was our trip on Friday. We caught trout, a plethora of puffers, and some ladyfish. But that was our.
Didn't you have a customer that wanted to catch puffers?
I don't know about all of that.
Okay.
I mean,
somebody told me they had a trip where somebody wanted to catch puffers. So I forget who that was that told me that. Somebody did tell us that, did they not? They wanted puffers.
That is bringing back memories.
Yeah.
But I'm old.
I've never
you're
heard
old.
that.
Yeah, that's
that was pretty funny though.
Well, the crab plant serves
good eating.
a bucket, a puffer fish bucket of
I am not
fish,
eating one of those sushi, so.
Oh, don't be scared.
No.
Come on now, you're going to eat a stingray, but you're scared of a puffer.
Yeah.
Mario knows what he's doing. He's
Okay. Okay.
So, followed up Friday, John, with the Sheep's Head trip. It seemed like we'd go to a rock and catch 1 or 2. We'd have to move to another rock. We'd catch 1 or 2. It was beautiful. We could have run anywhere we did, and by God, we ran everywhere.
Like it when it's flagged home.
But the bite for us was not fantastic. It was a rock, 1 or 2, a rock, 1 or 2, rock, 1 or 2. We ran. We put a lot of miles, a lot of hours on the boat.
So do you think they're getting picked clean?
I don't know. I just don't know that they've run out in full. We're seeing a lot of guides catching fish still inshore quite a bit.
So they really haven't gone that far out yet.
They're not overly excited about getting out there. Now, there are fish out there. Don't get me wrong. We just haven't seen them, in bulk as of yet. One of the spots we went out to, we got to see Captain Nick's new boat, and didn't realize that was Captain Nick originally. And then I saw, the Gulf Shore on the back, and then I put 2 and 2 together, and I was like, oh, okay, that's Nick, and then talked to him for a minute. So, gorgeous brand new boat he's got. If you haven't seen that, go take a look at that. Captain Nick Warrington. That's awesome boat, young boat made right here in Inglis. It was beautiful, John. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Or you saw the pictures? You seen it up close?
Yeah.
Oh, you have? Okay. Well, cool. I saw it up close. It's nice.
It's nice.
Real nice.
Real nice.
Then Saturday we followed up with a half-day trip that we started late in the day. And we caught, God, what did we get? I think on that trip we only caught a handful of trout. It was not a spectacular day, but it was fun. We had fun. And we caught a lot of ladyfish on that trip too. What are you staring at so intently here?
I'm just trying to figure out this. Somebody made a comment about the sheephead, saw big ones on the outside island. See, that's proof that they really haven't made it out yet.
Yep.
I mean, are they running late, or are they already done their thing and they're back in?
I got you.
Kind of odd.
And then I see the comment on there. What happened to the comments? They'll be right back. It's just not on this page.
Oh,
they'll be right back.
They gone.
They gone. We had to make sure that the comments thing worked before we went full blown, change our whole layout. Because it takes a little bit of doing to make these big change. So John, then you followed up. You went up on Saturday and you were by yourself, so you didn't have much in the way of people to help you out. So
Nope.
you did
I
the
did
cooler
it all
thing.
alone.
And this was just a sample of what you caught, because you did have a bunch, but I didn't want to make a bunch of tiny little blocks, right there. But dude, that's an interesting mix. And that is by far just a small pick of what you've got, but that was a good little mix right there.
I went to just creaming it.
You did well.
I had good times.
So the week before, you'd only caught a couple of trout and a redfish, and then that's got to be some kind of slam. What would you call that slam?
Hillbilly. I called it a hillbilly southern slam or something.
Because the slam that I had the week prior,
that was a
called
super
something
duper
odd.
slam. Yep. We're gonna make slams up as we go along.
But not only that, you followed up on Sunday and did it again. You
Yep.
had somebody to take some pictures for you right there.
Yep.
So and again, this is just a scratching of what you caught. There's just not enough room, to put them and still be legible where they're there. So that's so that was good. So you did really good,
Oh, it was spectacular.
on both those days. So so what changed?
The water temp was higher by 4 degrees.
Yeah, than the weekend before.
The bait was everywhere.
Yeah.
Lots of bait. The pelicans were diving on the bait. The jacks were eating everything in sight, like thousands of them. I could have filmed it. There was thousands of jacks. Then came the dolphin eating the jacks. So the dolphins started chasing the jacks. So the jacks are running for their life. The dolphin are charging them. It was an aerial display of all kinds of things. And I wish I could film something like that, but I can't give away my spot.
So they call that a pro slam.
That'll work.
A pro king
John Slam.
John
There we go. I like it. I like it.
That's neat. But I did notice something you changed up.
I did?
Yeah.
What did I change?
I saw some Jim's Jigs in the use there.
Yep. Oh yeah. Yep. They work.
You were short a few Jim's Jigs the week previous.
I was.
Somebody,
I was.
Somebody else had some Jim's Jigs.
Yep. I left them in the truck. Oh man.
So there we go. So good times. So there are fish out there. We realize that the weather has not been spectacular. Yeah, it's been
horrible.
It's been here lately. And then it's been good for a very short window, and then it kind of picks up because on one of those days it was beautiful for you, but on your way in you got the snot beat out of you.
We should have left at noon, but I was still getting bites and still catching fish, and so we left at 1:30 on Super Bowl day, and it was bam, 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 bam. I mean, our Gulf gets so close together with those waves. If I slowed down, I got soaking wet. If I went fast, I got beat up and didn't get wet. So we went fast and just got beat up because I didn't want to it was cold. The temperature was dropping, and we had to cut across a bay, and that bay just gets awful.
Yeah.
I'm never scared or nothing. I just, my boat handles it well, but it's just, it beats you up.
Did you not watch the Super Bowl?
I did not. I went to sleep. It's just not my cup of tea anymore, man.
Sunday and Monday, Sunday, my every sinus known to my body was clogged. I was so swollen Sunday, and then on Monday, it all decided to release.
That's what you get for eating sushi, right there. Proof.
Sushi will do that to you?
That's right.
When did I eat sushi?
I don't know. That's just precursor to what's going to happen.
Oh, no, God, no. Not the sinuses. I'd rather throw up than have the sinuses all clogged again. Just to be completely honest with you there. All right, John, let's get into Spotted by right here. We spotted Sabrina.
That's a nice sheephead.
Now, that is a nice sheephead.
That's a big sheephead.
That's a 20-something inch sheephead.
Wow.
You know why she's in Spotted by and not in the belt?
She forgot to put it on stick.
Because she didn't put it on the stick, John.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
She could have been in the lead.
She could have.
She could have been a contender. She could have been somebody.
Laura says, thank you. Move along. Fish no good. Nothing to see here, folks.
Nothing to see.
Nothing to see here. Move along. Move along.
Then we got to double up right here.
We got us a double.
So when you can not just get one Taylor, you can get two in one shot.
Wow.
So there's Rick and Laura right there with the cutest little reds right there. They don't always got to be huge to be on Spotted by.
They don't have to be huge.
No, they don't. No.
I love the cute reds because that just means that we've got a plethora of small fish ready to grow up and be big and be caught.
Ready to be big at a moment's notice. They just want their time, John.
I take pictures of small fish too because when I go back and I look at my Facebook page, I can see that there's babies, and I know that the following year they'll be bigger, and I knew they were there. That's why I take pictures of them.
John Fact, he takes a picture of everything.
I do.
Every fish comes in the boat.
One of them.
He takes a picture. Then he gets mad at me if I don't let him take a picture of my little ones because it's
a document. I document what I catch.
Yep. I won't let you get none of my little ones on Tuesday either.
That's right, because there'd be a heck of a meme.
And then our third Spotted by, John.
You make 26-inch fish look 2 inches long.
There's Jerry right there with a nice redfish right there. So the redfish still are out and about. So they still can be caught, maybe not in the backcountry with, the big mud boaters and airboats and all that. Definitely can get them back there. And if you can get back there, that's where they're hiding, by the poop loads. But you still can catch reds. We talked about it last week. You still can get them.
They're everywhere. They're just everywhere. We got so many reds, they're everywhere.
Everywhere.
I mean, no, we don't have any reds. Don't come here.
Yeah.
I mean, come here, spend money, and then leave and go fish someplace else. There you go. That's our new motto.
Welcome to Florida.
Come to Captain's Cove, buy your stuff,
Captain's
and
Cove.
then leave and go down south to Tampa. Way better fishing down there.
All right, so have we covered it, John? We covered it. We covered it. We did it. Yep. All right, guys. It's been a great night. No. We got to get to our topic, John.
Oh, the topic.
The topic. There we go. Now I think we've stirred some hornet's nests with this topic tonight, and it's not intentional by any means, and you'll see as we get into this. But the topic is, can you do it? And basically, you see, some oil, some fuel water separators, some spark plugs. You've got some basic stuff up there on the screen, and
this is the easy stuff.
Well, it is
for some people,
and this is the world is full of DIYers now, do-it-yourselfers, and oh, there we go. And Jessica, there you go. Good job, Jessica. We missed one. We're going to do Captain's Corners before we get into this, John. How did you let me miss that?
I didn't have anything to do with it.
You let me miss Captain's Corner.
You and your new frames and all this stuff.
I know, yeah. Jessica, thanks for paying attention.
That's right. Smart tailors is what we need to keep us straight.
There we go. We're going to roll into Captain's Corner here real quick. We've got Jessica. Hold on.
Jessica, Captain Corner, fishing with shrimp on bottom. Just caught a sheephead, a little snook, black drum. He's using top water right now. We're in South Chaz. Have a good time. Tight lines.
That was
there we
catching
go.
Them late.
Way to catch us there. We appreciate it. She did let me know that her photographer, her film guy, will be fired because that's the last one. That it's turned the wrong way. She said he's fired. He was doing it like this. We got to have it like this. So when you're filming,
she's gonna fire him off.
She said he was fired.
He's fired.
There we go. All right, John. So let's get back to our topic.
She was gonna fire you next for forgetting about it.
Hey, look, that's the great thing about being live.
That's
you can call us out.
That's right.
She
called you out.
We forgot about it, and she says, "Hey, what about me?
Yo,
so,
good stuff."
So that's and nobody's got their feelings hurt. I messed up, and
you messed up and fixed it.
And I can get on. I can move along with my life. I messed up, but we got it. We fixed it.
Nice, fix it.
So there we go. All right, so we wanted to talk about things that you can do that are not hard to do at all, that could save you some money and some time, because as everybody knows right now, try to buy a boat, try to do anything marine mechanical wise, anything like that, you take it in and it's going to be a while.
Oh yeah, it's going to sit there.
There's a wait. You got to wait your turn. And there's a lot of these things that are so easy that you could do yourself. Even if you're not very confident with your handyman skills, these are things that might seem intimidating, but they really aren't. And with so many videos out there that you could do on YouTube, you could bring up your motor. I have a Suzuki, this, that, and the other. You type it in, and I want an oil change. And there will be some hundreds of videos showing you how to do the oil change right there if you've never changed the oil in your outboard before.
Just pick the smart guy.
So, or the one that looks best to you, that's just
pick the smart worker.
Yeah, there you go.
Don't pick the one that goes, what did I do with that plug? Nope. Hold on, let me go get it. I'll be right back.
Now, the important things to know when you're changing your own oil is having the correct oil.
Correct oil.
It has it right there printed on your engine, what it wants you to use. Mm-hmm. It's right there, so you can't mess that up. It'll also tell you how many oils or how many quarts that you need when you're changing the oil filter or not changing the oil filter. So all the information's right there. So there's a lot of the stuff that you can look at, make a list, go to the store, purchase, and save you. We saw a comment that came up that said one of the hourly rates right now is $150 an hour. And to basically change your oil, you're going to have that $150 an hour. They're going to charge you at least an hour just for that, plus all the parts and pieces and everything. And when you go to these places, there's usually, you're going to pay a little bit more than what you would have if you've got it on your own. So changing oil is super basic. Most of your engines, if you bought a newer engine or if you still got it laying around, it comes with an owner's manual. And it'll break it down bit by bit and tell you how to do that. We're not going to tell you how to do it, here, but obviously you either drain the plug, open up the oil fill at the top, let it all drain out, put the plug back in, and then fill it up with the proper oil.
You gotta let it all drain out.
You gotta let it all drain out.
Container and catch it, and
You
then
do.
dispose of it properly.
But that's the longest part of that job, is waiting on that oil to drain.
That is the longest part of the job.
Other than that, that is a quick and easy thing that you could do. And most maintenance books, tell you to do it every 100 hours. Now, on my engine, it's been in service a year. I've got about 630 hours on it. And, so I've done that a few times on this new one. What are you grinning about?
Myself and changing oil.
Yeah, well, you're becoming more confident in doing some of these things yourself.
Yes,
you kind
I have done
of
it.
shied away. You did.
I didn't ever think that I could even possibly do it.
Yep.
Until one day I Googled it and it showed me how to do it, and
Yeah.
I went right out there and I did it, and it took me like 30 minutes and I was done.
Now, another one of these things that's very easy to do is your lower unit gear oil.
That was a little different, but it was easy. But it was different.
It is. John was scared to do this himself.
I didn't want to do it.
And I said, John, that's super easy.
Yeah.
And like I said, again, drain it into a
Yep.
a little
You gotta catch
pan,
it.
all that good
Yep.
stuff, because you gotta take care of this oil. You just can't drain this oil out onto the ground. That's another reason why when you take it in, there are expenses, because they got to get rid of their oil, and that makes up for a big thing. But these are things that if you go to YouTube, check it out. Again, put your engine. Doesn't even necessarily have to be your engine. They're all kind of the same when it comes to that. You're going to pull the bottom one, and there's an upper one. You let it breathe, and it's all going to come out. You are going to need a little pump to put it back in there that you could get from any of your marine shops. Even the Rural Kings, the West Marines, so on and so forth. They've got a little pump, and it just goes in the quart bottle, and you plug it in the bottom, and you pump it up. And like I said, we're not going to go into how to do each one of these things, but these are things that you can do and save yourself some money. Your water fuel separator. If your boat does not have one, you need to get one, especially running here in salt water. You need to have a fuel water separator on your boat.
And take that to your place and get it done.
You can, or again, that's something that's extremely easy to, it's easy.
Nope.
Yeah.
Not in my boat.
No. Well, here's the thing. A lot of these things, when your boat builders put it in,
They put it in the worst places
They engineer
possible.
a boat. Yeah, they engineer a boat. So some of, like the fuel water separator in some of these boats are not easy to get
Nope,
to.
they're not.
They're not.
They're not.
They're a pain in the ass. But it's a little bit of work, but we're talking about saving money and time.
Take it to your mechanic. Get them to do it, then just change the filter yourself. Telling you, don't mess with that one. You don't want to mess with
That's
the fuel.
all you're changing is the filter itself.
No, I'm talking about putting in the whole unit.
Oh,
Putting
to
in
install it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, take it to your mechanic and install it. Then you can change the fuel filter yourself.
Yeah, the
That's
fuel
a piece
filter-
of cake.
If you don't take care of the unit itself,
It'll rust.
It will rust up
And
on
then
you.
it
and do
will
all
become
that.
seized up in there, and
becomes
then
one
you can't
piece.
get it
Yeah.
undone, and then
So-
you break it, and it got a hole in it, then the fuel goes in your boat,
Yep.
and you better be careful because it go boom.
I understand what you're talking about now.
Oh, my
but,
gosh.
Yeah, but that's again
That's what my boat did.
the fuel water separator itself, just the filter.
Yep.
You unscrew it. You take the new one,
Mine-
put gas in it, you screw it back on.
I didn't
It's a
even
piece of
know
cake.
mine had one in it because I could not find it.
Yeah.
And I kept smelling gas. I'm like, something's
Oh,
wrong with my
'cause you're-
boat.
yeah,
I smell
yours-
gas.
yours rusted
So
away,
then,
yeah.
boom, I found this thing. And I'm like, who did what? What in the world did they do that for? Because there was no finding this thing.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so there's little things you can do. But again, if you're not mechanically inclined and you don't want to do this, we have places for you to take your stuff to.
And we'll mention that here.
And we'll mention that in a little
We'll
bit.
mention that in a little bit. God, John, you always try to jump ahead, John.
I got to.
Always jump ahead.
I just want to let people know that we're only talking about the little things.
Let the dealers whine and bitch on the comments for a little bit. Then we're going to come in at the end and we're
And
going to pick
scoop
them
'em
back up.
Pick 'em
This
up.
is how this works.
Oh, okay.
There's a crescendo. You got to work it up, John. You just like to get to the happy ending.
Push that
don't you?
button. Push that button. Push that button.
I'm going to give you the brakes since you're always putting the brakes on. There we go. But no, that's so. Like I said, these are all very basic things that you could save a lot of money, doing. Another one that sounds difficult, John, that is very easy to do is change your spark plugs, or at least look at your spark plugs. Now, again, not going to tell you how to do it, but it is extremely easy to do it. I just did it on mine. Again, I spent more time looking for the socket than I did the actual job.
Can you come change mine?
I can.
Okay.
If you
'Cause
don't,
mine have not been changed.
if you don't change them on the regular, they may seize up in there, and if you break one off in there, you will be going to a shop to get that out, because that's
the
gonna
one
be,
they're waiting for.
Yep, yep.
Did you say you did what?
Yeah.
Oh, I got this. That'll be $300 for 2 hours.
Yeah, but like I said, there are some very basic things that are extremely easy to do. Like I said, we're not telling you how to do it. It's out there on how to do it. YouTube it, look it. But there are things that you could do to save money. Because right now, in our economy, things are shooting through the roof. You know, you're lucky to find some of these parts and
Yeah,
pieces.
you can't even find them to do it. And use OEM parts.
Yeah, well, not only that, use OEM parts, but use good fluids. Don't cheap out on your fluids. That's probably the worst thing you could do, because your fluids are your lifeblood
That's
for
right.
your unit.
Yeah, they're made for your unit.
You do not want to go cheap when it comes to this. You're going to save money by doing it yourself.
Do it the
Don't
right
go
way.
cheap, by just trying to pinch those few extra pennies.
Yeah.
Now, there are still plenty of areas that have, all the marinas have, the oils. West Marine has the oils. You can get good stuff. Now, with that being said, there are some other things. If you were real confident in what you're doing, do it yourself, all that good stuff. You could change your little water pump occasionally. That involves dropping the lower unit. Not hard, seems scary, but it's really not
never done
difficult.
that.
Yep, it's not difficult.
I have not
but
done that.
You could do that, and that needs to be done on the regular. So there are some things that now, if you have a problem with your engine, or you need to get your valves lashed, or you need to do something like that, by all means,
Get it
take
to the mechanic.
in. Yeah, take it in and have it done, because there are things that seem like could be simple, but then turn into a nightmare.
Yeah, there's special tools for all
and then
those
they're going to
things.
charge you more
Yeah.
for screwing it up in
Yeah,
the
for
first
you
place.
being a dummy.
Now, when you do take it to a dealership, we recommend, taking it to a reputable location.
That's right.
Because there are plenty of dealerships out here that, want to help you, and they want to do you well. And then there are a bunch of them that may not. They just in it to make a few couple of bucks and get you on your way. And we're going to list off 3 that we have done business with in the past, and we know that do a good job. That's not to say that this is the only 3 that are out there. These are the 3 that we recommend. So there are good shops out there, but there are also, like with anything else, there's some shysters.
Yeah.
You want to try to avoid the shysters.
We're giving you 3 reputable ones.
So, and these are all here in our area. So in the Crystal River Homosassa area, I like Nature Coast Boats. They have helped me out on numerous occasions. They've helped me go through 2 different boats, one of my cottonmouth boats and the new boat that I have now. They've always done me great. You can go see Braden over there. One of them happens to be a Taylor that's probably on right there. Yep. So Lake Weir Marine, go see Jeffrey and Susie over there.
Yep,
They'll
and
take
Donna.
really good care of you.
Those 3 are all there.
2 of them are there.
Where does Donna at?
Donna has gone and moved on. She's doing her own thing now.
Really?
Yeah.
What Donna do now?
So I forgot because I was drinking, but Donna she's doing something a little bit different now. So good for Donna.
I thought she was still there. I did not know.
Well, that's why I'm easing our Taylors in. So Nature Coast Boats, Lake Weir Marine, and right here in beautiful downtown Inglis, in a new big building with all kind of brand new painted, looks good, got boat storage now, all that, is Let It Ride Marine, Dan Bianchi right there. These 3 businesses are very reputable, have done me well in the past, hopefully will continue to do me well. And when I need something that I can't figure out, these are the ones that I try to reach out and get a hold of. So, like I said, Braden over at Nature Coast, Jeffrey over there at Lake Weir Marine, and Dan over there at Let It Ride Marine. Good people. Give them a call. And by all means, still, if you're not comfortable doing anything that we discussed tonight, by all means, go see these guys. And we recommend these guys because I know that they'll take care of you. Tell them that we be telling sent you, John and Eric, and not that they're going to help you out or anything, but at least they'll know that, we're talking about them and we love them.
And you can probably buy the parts from them that you need, because you got to buy them from somewhere.
Yeah. Well, yep. Sometimes that's kind of
they might have the parts.
kind of how that works, So.
You know, if you're a do-it-yourselfer.
There we go. So Donna's commenting. Donna says, Donna is at. So we know we're...
Oh, she does lumber now.
Yep, there we go. Yep, there we go. Cool beans. All right, well, good deal. So, like I said, we wanted to touch base on some easy things that you could do to save some money that may seem like they're difficult or may seem like it's a big deal, but it really isn't. If you run into electrical issues, you run into some mechanical issues, the thing's just not running right, by all means, go see these guys. Yep. But if it's just a simple oil change, if it's just, you know, something like that.
We're talking about the
you're
easy stuff.
You're going to save time and you're going to save money and you're going to be ready to go. Like I said, yesterday, it took me maybe 2 hours. I changed my oil in the engine, the lower unit, I changed my spark plugs, and I changed my water fuel separator. And like I said, within the longest part of that day was trying to find my 5/8 socket for my...
But does it run?
Well, of course it runs.
Okay, I was just checking. I was throwing that one out there, you know, because we don't need a meme of Eric looking at the boat like this going, what the heck's wrong with it?
Where's all that smoke coming from?
Yeah, what is this?
So
where's my socket?
All right. So, John, we've got to
the end
of another one.
Yep.
We've done it.
We've done it.
Again. Owner's manual. If you got one of those, it's full of all kind of good things.
Yep.
Use it.
If you don't have one, you can find one online and buy it.
You could do that too, or you can look it up online. Most everything's online nowadays. If you're even halfway computer savvy, you could find it. So, all right, guys, girls, tailors, let's show them what they're gonna win tonight.
You're gonna get a hat.
What kind of hat? Turn it around where they can see it.
It's a hat. And you're gonna get
got America on it.
Yeah, it's got an American flag on it. You're gonna get a bag of Jim's Jigs. New V-Lock design. Oh man.
From Captain's Cove.
You were going to get some of these, but I'm taking them. I'm kidding.
Some very nice.
7.5 inch pair of Danco pliers. Oh, man, those are nice.
There we go.
And you're going to get a bag of super shrimp from our friends at Aquatic Nutrition. Good chum. I was using it the other day.
Yep. That, like I said,
that may or may not have helped me catch some fish in a certain place.
Aquatic Nutrition has a chum for your every need.
Yes,
and if you're not using it, check it out. Check out their website. Give them a look over. We love them. We love them.
That may or may not have had me catch some fish. I'm not giving away all my secrets, but I may have thrown it at the fish.
All right, John. So tonight's question is extremely easy. Extremely easy. And again, as we're doing this now, we are going to take the first 5 correct answers. We're going to put them in. Tonight's going to be a hat because I did not grab a bucket, so we're going to put it in this old Plantation hat right here, and we're going to draw for the winner. 5/8 is a 16 millimeter. Oh, interesting. Roger, where were you yesterday when I was all...
Yeah.
I should have hollered over.
Roger, what do I need? That's a 12 millimeter.
There we go.
What's the one you can never find? The 10. That's the one nobody can ever find in their pack, right? The 10 millimeter. It seems to like walk off out of the pack.
I would think a 9 because you use it all the time.
It's 10.
Yeah?
10 is always gone. I don't know why, but 10 is a bad one.
I know a 10 millimeter bad round.
Yeah. Oh yeah, better than that.
All right, but as we get back off course, here we go. So tonight's question again. Well, first 5 right answers, put them in a hat, draw it. That'll be tonight's winner. So are we ready? Let me get on the right page so I can see everybody's answers as they come up, where I can see them with my good eye. Are you ready, John?
I'm ready.
Tonight's question is expressively easy, especially if you're kind of from around this area. Here we go. What is the Florida state record for sheep's head, obviously in pounds? We want to know what the pound rating is for the Florida state record in sheep's head. It was actually caught in Homosassa, so this should be an easy one. We're looking for the first 5 right answers.
And this is going to be in weight.
We're looking for weight. It's going to be X amount of pounds, so many ounces.
Yeah, it's got to be precise.
Yep. And I guess I'm going to have to put it per this page, because everywhere I looked, it was not what you guys are showing me right there. Holy cow. Oh, there we go. I see
right.
1.
2's right. 3, Andrew Wood, Laura D, Derek Sconyers. And Jessica. Need 1 more. Tyler Jacobs. Is that what you got?
I don't know. I was listening to you
Yep.
roll.
Yep. That
All
got our
right, so
5.
we know what Jessica that is, and then after Jessica was Bobby. There we go. So Bobby. Yep. On the computer.
Okay. Yep, that's
Bobby.
right. Jessica and then Bobby. Yep.
Bobby P. All right, there we go. All right, we got our 5. So tonight in the hat is Bobby, Jessica, Andrew, Lara, and Derek. And I tried to scribble that last name. Boy, does that look horrible. All right, John. So we're gonna mix these up here. Get back to the other screen where
You don't have any lice, do you?
lice.
Yes.
How many hair, John?
Okay, that's right.
You
Never
gotta
mind.
have hair to have
Never mind.
lice.
Never mind. I was just checking.
All right, so everybody's in there. There we go. All right, so you got
One person.
One.
Derek Scott.
It had to be the one that was all. I couldn't hardly read or write the last name fast enough there. So, Derek, congratulations. The answer we were looking for was 15-2. So, there were a bunch of ones coming up, 22 something. I don't know where that was coming from.
That is a monster sheephead if it's 22 pounds.
It is,
Holy
but-
moly.
But the first 2 or 3 websites I looked at showed 15-2, and it's been that way since 1981, caught in
That's a big one.
Homosassa.
That's a big one, I think.
So, Derek, again, congratulations. You are tonight's winner. Man, John, we did it.
We did it.
We
through
did
nose.
it.
Time to go eat the Blackwood.
It is time to go eat at the Blackwater because Fatty is hungry. I'm hungry, John.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this. We Be Tailin is brought to you by Shasty McNasty Fishing,
Captain's Cove Outfitters.
Knotty Tails,
Jim's Jigs.
Filletzall Blades,
Aquatic Nutrition.
Tailin Toads,
Plash Lights.
Karrie's Custom Rods,
Bonnie from State Farm.
the Caddycan.
Native Nautical Mailboxes.
There you go. And currently, and will be in the future, Salt Life. So we'll see y'all next week.
See ya.
Peace out.